Hey, what's up, Earth signs? Today I'll be pulling a card from this deck to see what spiritual gifts you may have. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the Earth signs. What spiritual gifts would they have to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Last shuffle for the Earth signs. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card. All right, so Earth signs, you received the card Remote Viewing. So let me get a couple of clarifying cards from this deck to see what that means. Universe, ancestors, please give me 3 cards from this deck for the Earth signs regarding their spiritual gift of remote viewing. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me 2 more cards for the Earth signs. 2 more cards for the Earth signs. Universe, ancestors. Whoa, that's way too many. 2 more cards for the Earth signs. Universe, ancestors. Please give me 1 more card. 1 more card for the Earth signs. Last shuffle for the Earth signs, universe, ancestors, regarding their spiritual gift of remote viewing. All right. So give me a couple seconds to feel the energy here. Interesting. Okay. So Earth signs. One of your spiritual gifts is remote viewing. The ability to perceive distant or hidden objects, locations, or information. So I feel as if your universe and ancestors are letting you know that one of your spiritual gifts is remote viewing. Okay. And what that means is you could see things if you're looking for something, or like you could imagine things in your mind, or you might actually can see things, right? How do I explain? So like, for instance, do you ever come upon a time where, like, let's say you're talking to a family member and they said, oh, I don't know where I put my keys, blah, 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 blah. And you never seen her put her keys, you don't know where she put her keys, and you haven't seen it, right? But you sit there and think, and then in your mind you imagine like, oh mom, you know what, I think it's between the seat cushions, right? It's not that you're guessing, you kind of are, but then you have, like, you could see it in your mind that it's there, even though you have no idea and you haven't seen her keys. She checks, it's there. That's a sign in a way that you can view things, objects, places, events, situations, right? So that is one of your spiritual gifts. And if you don't feel like you have it, you haven't tapped into it and you didn't know, right? So you just have to kind of like pay attention to your life on different scenarios, situationships, or like you're talking to somebody and you see things in your mind, or possibly you dream it, or possibly it's just a hunch. You know what I'm saying. For those of you, you guys know what I'm saying. You know, you just know. You know, start practicing, okay? You never know, because it might actually come out stronger and you're able to see things in your mind, right? And why I say that is because you received the 7 of Cups, exactly. You see a lot of different opportunities. You see a lot of situations, right? You have a lot of choices to make because you see broader than other people. You see the bigger picture in things. You could kind of like foresee where things, certain people, places, or things can take you in 10 years from now, 5 years from now, right? You'll invest wisely in your life. And you could see more than what other people could see. Other people could see only the 2 cups in front of them, right? But you see all 7 cups, right? And you use that because it's a gift to guide you to how your higher self could guide you to move forward, right? And then you receive the Emperor card. Exactly. By honing on to this gift and understanding the opportunities and seeing more potential than what other people can see is going to give you the Emperor energy. That's all 4 kings put into one. You're very, very, very smart. You're very wise. You know, you could see things. You could predict what will happen because you could see it, right? It's not a coincidence, right? It's a gift, right? And by using this gift, right, you receive the 3 of Cups. You're going to be around like-minded people that understand you and appreciates you and respects you, you know, and you're having fun, gatherings, hanging out with people, going to parties, meeting new people, right? Because you can see through people. You see more options or more possibilities than what another naked eye could see, right? Not everybody has that gift, and that's why you are the Emperor. So let me know if that resonates. Follow for more.